Alisha, as you know, and today we are at a tattoo shop. Alisha's getting her eyebrows microbladed, so she's excited but nervous. They'll look great. But we are here at the tattoo shop, and I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like and kind of walk you through going upstairs. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now.
Hello, my name is Tara-Lynn Baeza. I'm a cosmetic tattooer here in South Philadelphia. I specialize in eyebrow microblading and other permanent makeup services.
This is our area back here. Super cute. She's got the cutest faux fur blanket. Oh, it's a heating pad? Oh, it's a heating pad.
Make sure you're comfortable. That's awesome.
And it's stylish. This is her little setup. All her tools. There she is. Very talented.
I've been doing makeup for about 13 years, and about 10 years ago I became a licensed esthetician because I had a passion for skincare and brows, and I've pretty much been doing it ever since. I've worn many hats in my industry. I have trained hundreds of estheticians how to do brows and makeup and skincare, and it's just something that I've always loved.
Oh, look how good looking Alisha looks.
Come on, guys.
Some new style. Some saran wrap on the brows. She's just filling out her paperwork right now.
This is just a little medical history. They kind of want to know a little bit about you. Kind of acknowledge that you're going to take care of it. And kind of just make sure that you've been properly schooled on how to take care of them for aftercare. And this is a little bit about the cost and consultation. This is kind of what to expect.
Normal paperwork.
Normal stuff. So for this part, this is just measuring so that you can kind of get the dimensions.
Right, absolutely. So yeah, the highest where your brow should start, where the highest part of your arch is, and then where it ends, where the tail ends.
Part of the reason why I entered this industry was I just loved being able to make women feel beautiful and feel empowered, and you can really do that, and that's the best part of the makeup industry, is being able to make women feel great. The way that I choose the shape and color is I actually do something called brow mapping. This is used globally with many brow artists and makeup artists across the world. Basically, I measure where your brow should start, arch, and end, and it's all based on your bone structure and your face anatomy. I also consult with my clients about their favorite brow shape, and I base it off of their aspirations as well, and also give my expertise as well. As far as color, I base it off of their skin tone and their natural hair color, and I swatch about 3 shades on their skin, and I can also custom blend shades as well. A lot of ladies like to ask me if they should come with or without makeup. It doesn't matter. I do have a lot of clients, however, that would like me to see how they fill them in daily and see the color that they use, if they're specific about, how they have done their brows. When it comes to preparing for an appointment, you want to make sure the day of that you're not taking any Advil, drinking any coffee or alcohol, because these things can thin the blood and they can interfere with not only pigment retention, but they can also interfere with the numbing. Is there any pain? This is one of the most common questions with microblading and cosmetic tattooing. When done correctly, the answer is no. I actually use a topical lidocaine for about a minimum of 45 minutes to make sure that the skin has thoroughly absorbed the lidocaine and that there's no discomfort during my client service. I always remind my clients that microblading is a tattoo. Therefore, your skin does need to heal. Microblading takes anywhere from 7 to 10 days. And what makes microblading a little bit different than traditional tattooing with a machine is that it doesn't go quite as deep as a machine. Therefore, the skin is a little more fragile with how it retains pigment. Therefore, you cannot get your brows wet for that time period. It's fairly easy. I have a whole system down, so that's something that I can definitely go into with any of my clients that book with me. Microblading is said to last anywhere from 1 to 3 years depending on the person's skin type and lifestyle. However, an annual touch-up is recommended every 12 to 18 months.
Hi guys! So the footage you just watched is the whole process, almost like a vlog style of the whole brow process and getting them microbladed. I thought it would be kind of neat to put in my afterthoughts. It's been about, I think, a week and a day so far since I got the whole process done, and I'm going to go through some questions that people have asked just about the process. If I regretted it, do I love it, did it hurt? Just so that way we don't have to do all that repetitive information in the comments. You get everything that you need just in this one video. So So walking in right away, I felt super comfortable. The atmosphere is super chic. I love the way Tara's station is decorated. I just felt really comfortable and at home. And obviously I trusted Tara just based on seeing what she's done on Instagram and knowing her for years. So the whole atmosphere was just kind of like really relaxed and calming, and I felt really at home and prepared to get my brows done. The one thing that Tara told me to watch out for is that because there are individual blade strokes, that I was gonna see scabbing, and it sounded so horrendous and terrifying, but the scabs are so tiny, and I do see a little bit of that. That's just the healing process. So you see little bits on kind of the end of where the stroke ends, or on the end of my brow. You're not supposed to touch them, you just leave them alone, and once that kind of flakes and heals, all of the new skin kind of heals over, and that's when you get your most natural, beautiful, final result. So it was not as bad as I expected. So when I went in, the first thing you do is you come in with your brows done, then they're completely wiped off, and she just does take a picture just to document how they look so she can kind of work your preference into the final result as well. So then a topical lidocaine gel was applied to my brows for 45 minutes, and that's in the clip where you saw that like really sexy saran wrap that was on my eyebrows. You know, it was really beautiful, but that just helps it to kind of seep in, and then that's applied 3 times throughout every pass that she does. She reapplies the lidocaine. So on a scale from 1 to 10, I feel like I've been asked this, how would I rate the pain? At the most, I would say it was like a 3 or 2 or 3. With the lidocaine, definitely helps you almost just feel like very light scratches. It's not something that's excruciating, it's not that uncomfortable, but you definitely want the lidocaine to continue to be reapplied so that it's pain-free and comfortable. Don't be scared. I have so many people who are like, oh my gosh, is the healing, does it look crazy at first? You just completely return to work the next day. No one's gonna know that you've got it done unless you tell them. The one thing that you wanna watch out for is that the care, you wanna be really careful, you just can't get them wet. So when you're in the shower, you wanna make sure you apply a layer of Aquaphor so you keep the beads of water from hitting your eyebrows, and when you're washing your face, just be super careful. I just use a washcloth. It's not something that I felt was extremely difficult or inconvenient. I just wanted to be more careful because you want them to heal nicely. You don't want the pigment to wash out because you get them wet too early, because remember, it is a tattoo. So you do still want to apply that same level of care to the eyebrow process as well. My overall experience, I love my effing eyebrows. They are so good. I know that sounds really dramatic, but I am like obsessed with them. I wake up every day, and you know how it's like, I woke up like this? I literally woke up like this. Well, without everything else, but I wake up, I look put together, I feel good, I feel like it balances your face. I just feel really beautiful just having those brows. And what's nice is if I go swimming or if it's raining outside, those brows aren't going anywhere. I don't think that the process was inconvenient or stressful or that the aftercare was bad. I just thought the whole experience was, from start to finish, just awesome. So we also want to say a special thank you to Tara and Scott. So Tara is the owner of Brows of Price. She operates within Eastern Press Tattoo. So they have hosted us. They allowed us to graciously film in there and document the process and kind of bring you guys in and let people see what to expect and kind of do it from start to finish, so you get a really kind of well-rounded, informative experience on what microblading is like. And I really just can't thank either of you enough. I'm so happy with the results. They're perfect in every way. So that is it. That is my final or semi-final thoughts on my microblading experience. As usual, if you guys have any questions, just leave them in the comment section below. I do believe I have to go back for a touch-up in about 1 month, which is probably 3.5 weeks from now. And that's when you go, that's the perfecting phase. So I am gonna post an update on how that goes, kind of my thoughts on that, just kind of keep you guys in the loop. And don't forget, if you love this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!